take a lot for me to want to do anything to a guy now, because I just can't, you know? And I would love to. Just, I need, and I bristle at even saying this word, but I need more foreplay. And I hate saying that. I never wanted to be a female comic who said, more foreplay. We need more foreplay. I looked at sitcoms in the 90s. I saw housewives on those shows be like, well, if you had more foreplay. I just heard foreplay, and I'm like, you should never ask for more foreplay. Guys hate it. Because I'd hear audience members go like, boo, foreplay. The dudes would be like, no. And the girls would be like, tee-hee, we relate. And then they get beat on the car ride home. So I was like, okay, I'm never gonna demand foreplay. I'd never had sex, but I'm like, this foreplay thing, I'm gonna let it slide. I don't give a shit. Stick it in dry. Pay me 80 cents on the dollar. I should just be happy this guy wants to stick his dick in my ugly head. I truly believed that. I was like, I'm never gonna complain about foreplay. And then I started hooking up, and I'm like, we need more foreplay. Hand me a fucking blazer with shoulder pads in it, and give me some high-waisted jeans, frizz out my hair, because we need more foreplay. I'm with those 90s bitches now. You didn't listen. I don't understand what to tell you. I have been fingered when I'm dry so many times this year. It is truly an act of terrorism. I am so sick of it. You should not ever finger a dry vagina, ever. It should never happen. When you get fingered when you're dry as a woman, it's the same as if we took your limp dick and we're just like, come on, come on. We would never do that to you. I don't even look at a limp dick. I wouldn't touch one. I don't look at one because I know you're not proud of it. So I'm like, I won't look at it until he's ready for me to see it and to meet it, okay? So I treat it like your wedding dress. I'm just like, I'll let him show it to me when he's ready for good.
If you're not textbook hot, you gotta work so hard. You gotta be like the most talented ever, you know? Remember Susan Boyle? Remember that video? You should watch it again. It didn't age well, much like her. It doesn't hold up. This woman walks out on stage, if you don't remember, and she has the audacity to go on a talent competition at the age of 47. She's just an old woman on a talent show, and the audience can't fucking handle it. They're freaking out, just like, what is this? They're jeering, they're booing, they're hissing, they're like puking in the aisles, like, bleh! They're like, go back to your shoe! They're just horrified by her. Like, what is her talent? Feeding pigeons? This is disgusting. She can't even talk. They're so mad. And then she finally gets to sing, right? Simon Cowell's just like crosses his arms over his fucking tits, and he's just like, all right, what do you got? And she, of course, sings, and it's like, I dreamed a dream of time gone by. And it's like, oh my God. She should live. Like, we should keep her. Let's not stone her to death. That was gonna be fun, doing a public stoning. But she has value now. Before she didn't. But maybe I can tolerate her disgusting head now that her voice sounds so good. What the fuck, you know? But it's hard to not be conventionally hot. It just is. It's a harder life, and that's why it makes sense to try to stay.
Luck or whatever the hell. I never look at a limp dick, and I'm dying to play with a limp dick. I would love it, but I don't even let myself. I don't get to because I respect your boundaries. But if I could, I'd do this and I'd stretch it. You can stretch it, and they don't care until they wake up and they're like, hey, will you cut it out? It's so fun. They're so fun. Oh my God. But I'm serious, guys. Like, you gotta cut it out with the dry fingering. It's truly it's devastating. It sucks. And I've tried different ways to avoid getting fingered while dry. That's why my pants keep getting higher and higher as I'm building in more track time for me. When you're on your way down to make myself wet, I'm just like, get wet for the summer, get wet. And I never do. You always get down there, and then I hear a squeak, and I'm like, fuck, he thinks I'm menopausal. I've gone as far as, like, if I know a guy's gonna be worthless, I'll finger myself on the cab ride to dinner with him just to get a nice sheen going before we break bread. I don't trust you anymore. Yeah, sometimes guys, when they spit on you, it's like almost insulting because sometimes I work so hard to get myself wet and I wanna like show it off, and sometimes the guys will like just do that, and I'm like, don't salt your food before you try it. Like, can you at least like, respect the chef. Like, oh God. I asked my friend the other day, I'm like, what do you do for foreplay when you hook up with a girl? And he's like, I don't know, I really like fucking on the couch. I think that's pretty cool. That's what they think. They think as long as it's out of the bedroom, that counts. Fully penetrating a woman on a couch. Foreplay. No, foreplay it's simple. It's kissing, it's compliments, it's going to therapy. I
don't know about marriage, though. I don't know if monogamy is for me. I question it. I do. And the only reason I think that is I look at the porn that I watch, and I'm like, this is not a marriage, you know? My dad's not gonna pay for this, right? I'm not watching marital sex when I jerk off. You know, I'm not coming to a committed couple having lazy side sex because they ate too much cheese. Like, this isn't what gets me off. It isn't. I like gangbangs, if I'm being honest. I like gangbangs. I watch them, they're amazing. They're rough, though. Boy, are they rough. The ones I watch, some of them I go, Jesus Christ. I know it's bad because they have like 9 views. I'm like, oh boy, this isn't good. Every video I watch has like a bucket in the corner that has no less than 3 uses. None of them good. I mean, this is depraved stuff. I feel bad. I feel bad after I watch it. My soul is like, ugh, you know, but my soul and my clit are not on the same page. So those two need to get a coffee or something. Have a little chat. My boyfriend does know about my gangbang proclivity because he's here tonight, so he just found out. Surprise! It's just a joke. It's not a joke. I want it. It's hard to tell your boyfriend that you want a gangbang. It's like, what do you do? I gave him hints, little like nudges. I sent him an email with a link that said do this in all caps. I mean, just, you know. He goes, do this? And I go, yeah, do this. He's like, what does that even mean? What do you mean? And I go, I don't know. Didn't you just join a pickleball league? Like, make some friends. See who can keep a secret. You're going to have to venture out of the pickleball court to find the black guys we need for this gangbang, because I will be honest with you. Affirmative action is very important to me. If they're firm, I want some action. But my boyfriend knows all of this, and he was. She has me in charge of the baby shower, which is gonna be fun. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I think maybe bull riding? I don't know. I'm just a trampoline park. Like, what activities should we do? I was thinking maybe like a stomach punching contest at a staircase museum. I don't know. Just spitballing. Fun. It'd be fun. Missed that one. That was a fun role play. I was good at it. I'm a very convincing naughty niece. It was good. I would just be like, Uncle David, what are you doing here? This is an all-girls sleepover. What do you mean you lost something in the dryer? And you want me to crawl in and get it out? Are you sure this is how you get to Narnia? Just stuff like that. I watch too much porn. Whatever. But everyone's telling me, Nikki, at your age, just freeze your eggs. Just freeze them. Freeze your eggs. I'm like, can I burn them? Is that an option? Because I hate this conversation. Just do it. I know if I don't do it now, it'll be too late. But I could always go the adoption route and give them up for adoption, you know, like that.
No, I couldn't believe you have to, like, suck it. You have to, like, French a dick. I thought I could maybe like peck it, but you gotta French it. All I knew about penises at this point in my life were that they were these noodly things that hung between a guy's legs. They pee from them, and you shouldn't look at your cousin JD's when you guys are getting changed to go swimming. Like, that's all the information I had about penises. And now one's gonna go in my mouth? Okay, I knew that sex was a thing. A penis would go in my vagina someday, but it's my vagina. Like, I don't have taste buds down there or whatever. Like, stick whatever you want down there. I can't taste it, okay? So I was like, who cares about my vagina? But my mouth, that's where candy goes. Like, I can't believe you would put a dick there. I was devastated. And you kind of go, maybe I don't have to do it. Maybe it's something not every girl does. And then you realize it's kind of your destiny as a woman. Like, you're gonna do it.